Hello, my beautiful soul friend. Hi, and welcome to Enlightened Blissful Souls. It is such a delight to have you here with me today. Sending you the biggest hug, the warmest energy, healing and loving light your way, right here, right now. Wow, my beautiful friend. I want to go ahead and get into this message today because the message that I have been sitting on, right? And this is an energy that I have been feeling since earlier that I felt coming through, okay? Okay. And I shuffled a little bit of the cards, but I'm not going to use too many cards today because it has been in my energy field since earlier today. So I'm just going to speak intuitively while also looking at a few images here. So, beautiful soul, what I'm feeling for you today in this divine guidance or reminder, because I feel like you know a lot of what I'm going to be sharing with you. You already feel it within you. And it's that you are being called for more. You may have been feeling this nudging feeling lately, like this thing inside of you that is pushing you and nudging you in a certain direction. You're being called to take action in some sort of area or way and form in your life right now. And to be honest with you, what this really feels about, although apply this however it resonates, because it is a general reading, it's going to resonate in different ways for everyone. However, I do feel like this has to do a lot with like yourself, right? Yes, I think that it also reflects on your external world, like certain decisions or paths that you need to take in terms of like, you know, maybe a certain relationship or your career and things of that sort. But this specifically, I think I'm feeling more so, I'm feeling strong solar plexus energy. I'm feeling more so in terms of believing in yourself, more so in terms of trusting in yourself, like that willpower, that warrior queen like energy. This has to do with knowing how capable you are of achieving the things that you want to achieve in your life, with knowing that you are more than deserving and worthy and capable of this, but also taking action. I feel like there's a whole new world awaiting you, a whole new path of abundance, of joy, of fulfillment. But maybe you haven't fully embarked on it just yet. And if you have, because for some of you, I feel like you are in that path or you recently started in that path, but it's like you tend to get discouraged with the progress that you're seeing. When you're not seeing the results, when you're not seeing the immediate results that you wish to see, you tend to get a bit discouraged or unmotivated or become uncertain even. You start to then question, am I in the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Am I capable of this? Transformation. The butterflies are really sticking out in this image to me. You're transforming though. Okay. You're transforming through this thing that you're being called to take action on, through this thing that you have embarked on, okay? Again, for some of you, I feel like you're already on that path. For others, it's like you should get started. But either way, you are going to transform so beautifully through this that you're doing. For a lot of you, I feel like this has to do a lot with like self-development. You are learning to become a different version of yourself. Let's say a more disciplined version of yourself, a more organized version of yourself, a version of yourself that like actually and genuinely and truly believes in themselves, that knows that you are limitless and that trusts more in the divine, in the process and divine timing. Because you're being called for so much more. Like this is something completely out of your comfort zone, completely out of your niche, completely out of like what you imagined once before. I feel like this has to do with your life's purpose. And again, even if it's in terms of like a relationship or a connection or your career, when I say it's part of your life's purpose, I mean like it's part of why you're here. And you're here to experience love. You're here to experience more coherence in your life. So It's like making those right decisions to align yourself with more aligned people and opportunities in your life. And sorry, let me fix the camera. And so what I'm seeing here is 1111 is of significance. 111. What I'm seeing here is tune into your heart, my beautiful friend. Tune in to the you that you know exists. Tune into that nudging calling, because you can't avoid it. And if you do avoid it, you will only be able to avoid it for so long, because you will continue to feel like that is the right path. I feel like right now some of you could be faced with a dilemma, or you're in a situation or in a position in your life where you're uncertain about which path to take, which decision to make. And this has to do with you fighting your old self and your new self, this person that you're becoming, this path that you're about to embark on, and your old habits and your old way of being, your old way of thinking. And it is time for you to dive deeper on who you truly are. You will get to the core. You will get to the root of who you are. And this is going to be such a beautiful journey. Although I feel like you have embarked on that just a little bit, it's like you're really going to embody more of just how much you are capable of. You have this grand vision. You have a vision, or this energy within you that is meant to shine in this lifetime, okay? And let me say, you've also come through a lot. There is a lot of experiences, challenges, and trauma that you have gone through that in some sort of weird form could even help others. And when I say help others, I mean, like, I feel like you are someone who has overcome or gone through certain things that could inspire others as well. Like, if you were to write about your life story, if you were to talk about the things that you have endured that could really resonate and inspire others. You have gone through really challenging, painful, rough times, but it's like these times are molding you into your heart, into who you are today, this more wiser and stronger version of you, this version of you who doesn't need validation from the outside world or from other people, this version of you who loves themselves not authentically, but in a very raw way. Like, you're learning to love yourself for everything that you are, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty, whatever you want to call it, like all in all, who you are. You're learning to really connect with you and seeing you for who you are. And this card literally says, seeing the true you. And you see her looking into her reflection on the water. And so it's like no longer needing for anyone else to fulfill your cup, no longer suppressing the parts of you that maybe you were ashamed of, the parts of you that you neglected for a while perhaps, and we're so embracing that and using that. Just say your shadow, use it. Oh, that's what it is. Using your shadow self as strength, as motivation to bring out your dark feminine energy, your dark masculine energy, right? It's learning to use what you have gone through as your fuel for the things that you achieve in this life. Oh my God, yes. That is beautiful, because you have this grand vision. And when I say grand vision, I don't know, I feel the energy from you of wanting to be of service to people, wanting to help others, you're someone who's very kind, who's very compassionate, who sees the good throughout the bad most of the time, who has perseverance as well. You know, you're very dedicated in some way or form. So you have ways of seeing things that is very unique. You have a certain perspective, a certain understanding. You're also very connected to the divine, to your spirit guides, to the higher power, to your ancestors. You're very connected. I don't know why, but the moon is of significance as well. So maybe you're someone who likes to stare at the moon, or the moon means something to you, or you're intuitive, you're connected, okay, to your spiritual side as well. But there's just so much for you available, and you want to bring in more harmony, more balance, more coherence, more abundance, more wealth even into your life. And right now you could be stuck on the how and the when, and like you're thinking too much about the details. You're thinking too much about like, well, this needs to be this way and that needs to be that way. And the universe is like, no, forget about everything. Tune here, tune here. Your third eye is open. Something with your third eye as well. Your third eye is open. Huh. Interesting. Your third eye is either, see, I feel the pressure right now as I'm connecting to your energy. Either your third eye is opening, it will be open, or it's getting deeper. Okay, you're certainly going to be receiving more downloads, more ideas, more expansion to the bigger picture, to what you need to do, to what direction and what path to go down. And it's gonna be clear, like there's clarity coming in for you, okay? For sure, there's clarity. You could be seeing signs right now, feathers, animals. Let me say you have spirit animals around you right now, really protecting you and really guiding you, because you're like in the middle of this transition, this powerful transition right now. So it's important that you're compassionate, that you take time to connect with yourself, okay? Also, something about connection with others is what I'm feeling. Oh, something about your voice as well. Speaking your truth, being heard, expressing yourself, and not being afraid to be heard, to be seen. Wow, this is so beautiful. This is very significant, and I think like it's very specific and not going to resonate with everyone, but something about your hair, something about hair. Like, are you growing out your hair? Did you recently cut your hair? Did you recently change your hair color? I'm seeing something here, but there's this massive, beautiful new beginning. Like right now, you could be sort of questioning things, right? Like, oh my God, do I do this? Do I do that? What choices? You're trying to be so careful with the moves that you make. But it's literally the universe. I love when the universe delivers messages in this way, because the universe is looking at you and they're like, it's okay, like it's gonna work out, like girl, we got you, boy, whatever. I don't want to specify one gender, but it's like, you have the world, literally the world, the universe is on your side. There is a reason why there is a certain chapter in your life closing out. There could be something that's ending, something that you're releasing, and so this is why you're transforming now, right? This could be limiting beliefs, this could be a relationship, this could be a job, this could be a way of thinking, but the world, the universe is literally like, we got you, there's so much more coming for you. And so wow. Yeah, for a lot of you, I'm not gonna lie, this strongly does feel to be around like your career, your finances, and being able to be independent, okay? Being able to hold your own, not depend on others. Being able to know that you can create your own reality, that you have the power to make the decisions that you need to make and stick to them, that you are so strong, so wise, so smart, like for some of you, you could be a businesswoman. Oh my God, the Two of Cups again. Wow, that's amazing. For some of you, you could be like you started your own business or something of that sort. That's just something that's really coming through. But all in all, this energy just feels like you're ready for more. You're ready for that change. You're ready for the next level. You're ready for the next step. But you keep questioning, you keep doubting, and the universe doesn't want you to do that. They want you to trust and surrender. So right now, instead of, let's say, forcing things and needing to know how and when things will work out, they want you to more so focus your energy on surrendering. Focus on trusting and taking a leap of faith, okay? When you see opportunities come up for you, take them. Stop overthinking. Stop needing to know all of the details. You could be an air sign or a fire sign. Okay, get out of your head a little bit and trust. Literally, oh my God, get out of your head a little bit, my friend. Okay, this is you sometimes overthinking, worrying, and this is who you truly are. You are the magician, you are the creator, you have all of the skills necessary, you have everything that you need at your disposal to create the reality that you want, the reality of abundance and fulfillment and wealth, and feeling like you belong, feeling like you or in the right place at the right time with the right people. You are capable of all of that and more, but you need to work on your solar plexus. Okay, step more into your power, into your confidence. Be confident in yourself. Act Lulu. Okay, step into your delusional energy, meaning that be delusional about what you could achieve, even though you may not fully believe in it. Act as if you know you will achieve this and you do believe in it. Wow, my beautiful friend, this is beautiful energy. I think that this was just a reminder for those of you that are in that path of growth and of shifting and of creating a reality, a different reality for yourself, that you will make it. There's so much abundance, there's so much stability, there's so much security that is coming in for you, and this feels so rewarding, and it will be yours. It's just a process and a timing, right, of it all unfolding and happening for you. Wow, my beautiful friend, thank you so much for joining me today, for allowing yourself to receive this message. It is always such a pleasure. And I will see you in the next video.